Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. This one has been some time in coming, really. I've been quite busy, so I've actually got full-time work again, which is brilliant because it means I can spend more on this kind of stuff. Anyway, talking about this kind of stuff, as I'm just messing about trying to actually, I really should have prepared this sort of stuff, really. Well, long story short, where's the damn thing? Well, many years ago I used this, and then I moved on to this. However, I have gone onto this. This is actually just a long-term project of mine, really, as I have a full intention of building. Here's a little clue. Yep, Ivor. Now, I've never really done kit building before, so I thought, I've got my length of track, let's build something to go on it. Now, roughly about 40-50 pounds later, I've come up with this. This is, of course, a 2-plank wagon kit. Quite straight. Not really, it's actually a very nice kit, gotta say. Slater's wheels, roughly, well, they're not cheap, I've got to say that. About 12 quid for a set, I think. Now, no gauge is something that's really been fascinating me because I have a few issues with trying to model at this scale. You can get fantastic looking realistic length trains, however I really struggle with the detail. See, that's why. And 00 gauge is, it's okay, don't get me wrong, but I thought I'd try something a bit more higher, a bit more bigger, a bit more ambitious. I do cut. This is actually really a test, really, to develop my skills in this kind of model making, as well, no gauge, it's a whole new ballpark, really, in terms of detail levels, and costs is the big thing. Yeah, my focus is going mad. There we are. Yes, the this wagon kit before paid for the wheels was just shy of £30. Yeah, not cheap when you want about 15-20 of them in a rake, but I'm only going to need a few of these for my project. Now I've got a contact through RM Web who has been kind enough to keep me updated on a project of his to be able to get some etches for Ivor himself. I was originally going to attempt to modify one of the connoisseur model kits and outshop one of those as Ivor himself. However, I was contacted and saying that, oh, there's a kit in development, so I'm going to hold my horses on that, really, as well, to get a proper looking Ivor would be fantastic. Now, the interesting thing I'm going to do with this project is to try and integrate certain aspects of Ivor's personality in. Mostly his sound, as having a sound chip in Ivor will allow me to create the very well known sound and to develop him to have not just the Chitkoff sound, but also his 3 whistles. Well, that's another part of his personality. That's how he talks, and I could further expand that. Carve Jones of Steam, Die Station, etc., etc. And well, let's face it, you don't really get to see many eyeballs out there. So I guess O-Gauge is the new horizon. As I said, quite expensive kits, but very, very satisfying to build. Mostly put together with this stuff. Stupidly sticky stuff. Really, really does the job. Could hold the sky to the sky. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I do have some other brief news. However, I'm going to wait and probably talk about that in another video, which I'll probably record shortly. Thank you very much for listening, and hope this quick update is enough to satisfy you as to what I'm actually up to. I've not completely forgotten about this channel, and I really, well, now it's just a case of having the time to do this sort of thing, because, well, being back at work, all your hours are somewhat taken up. Anyway, I'm going to sign this one off, and I think I might actually find something else to talk about tonight. So, well, let's cut this one short. Thank you.